Yeah, so we have this beautiful school with beautiful surroundings. You can see the hills behind with some beautiful people, very beautiful place, and some very good students. Almost 180 students are taking education in the school, 12 teachers and some school staff. But we are going to take a look at some of the problems we are facing in the school, mostly infrastructural problems. This room we need to get the flooring done properly. This is just mud flooring and we need to get a proper cement flooring here. This wall has to be mended. Actually this wall has to be at least half in brick and half can be done in cement board. This bamboo wall is not going to sustain for long. The internal wall bamboo is fine, but the external wall we have to mend it and get it done in brick and cement board. Now you can see the divider between two classes. The problem with this divider is that the sound from one class disturbs the other class. As you can hear when it's raining, the tin sheet is making so much noise that it's very difficult for the teachers to speak. So we also need to get some false ceiling done here. Then such kind of 6 divider walls are necessary. We need to make them in Bhutan board or plywood so that the sound can be contained in the class itself. Yeah, you can see the old wall of the school. The other 2 rooms are extensions. Yeah, this kind of a wall is good enough. Half brick wall and then the Bhutan board. So these kind of walls, if we can construct between the classes, it will be very helpful. You can see the condition of the wall over here. Since we are staying in a very rainy area, we need to have a good wall in brick, at least half wall in brick and rest wall can be in Bhutan board. This wall, which is right now in bamboo, needs to be mended, removed, and a better wall has to be done here. Let's move to the next classroom. We need some oil paint. As you can see, the rooms are very dull. There is no electricity today. The rooms are very dull. So if we paint them with a fresh white coat of oil paint on these walls, we are certain to get more light inside. The divider has been removed from this room for exam purpose, but we need to make a divider here also. This is the kind of divider they are using right now, but this doesn't stop the noise from one class to go into another class. Hello Miss Hat Boy, why are you getting wet in the rain? You are not well.
Yeah.
Please go home and take rest.
I need to check them.
This is the teacher's room, which doesn't have window panes yet. So that is another thing we want to do. Plus you can see it's a very dark room. We need to get it plastered or at least a coat of oil paint so that there will be good light in the room. Yeah, we're going to the next room now. You can see various ways patching up work. Half of the wall is brick and then there is tin sheet, which is fine. But if the brick wall can be plastered and painted, it will be, there will be good light in the room. At least a coat of paint here. Windows need to be done. It is the month of May and it is like 16 degrees. You can imagine how cold it must be. So before December we need to get those windows done with glass panes. Children writing their exams. Let me not disturb them more. Thank you. That's Ma'am Vasudha in a hurry. Similar to the next class, we need to get this partition done so that the noise from the other classroom does not enter the other class, this class. Similarly, this construction, which is half brick and half tin, the brick part if painted, it will give more light. Windows need to be done here. Yeah, so these are few classrooms. These are two classrooms. These are 4 classrooms, and you can see we need to do a passage. Continue this passage so that children don't get wet or the teachers don't get wet while they are crossing this patch. That's a small work. You can just add some tin roofing to this part. As you can see, this is another classroom which is hardly of any use in the rains. There is one classroom in this bamboo hut. One room is a classroom, the other room is used by Ma'am Vasudha. As we have done our guest room now, Ma'am Vasudha would be shifting to the guest room as soon as it is ready in a month's time, hopefully. Yeah.